Boxyard RTP is something that our region, especially the park, needed so badly. Before this concept, there was no food, beverage, or experience locations within the boundaries of RTP. Nowhere to get coffee, nowhere to take a lunch meeting, nowhere to grab drinks after 5. This was something our companies and partners had asked for years. Where it was once attractive to have compounds on each closed-off campus, now new talent wanted rich communities that were collaborating and getting together. Above the ask from our companies, we wanted to do this project for small businesses, putting a flag in the ground that the park is a place for restaurateurs, side hustlers, makers, and DIYers.
It's all of those things to me that builds a winning culture. It's being able to sit down and have innovative, creative conversations and come up with ideas like this, right? Because you have different people at the table and different experiences. And so when you think about all of those things in terms of winning culture, what is that? It's DEI, it's diversity, equity, and inclusion.
I always say the worst thing a person can say is no. So I went out there and I found some investors who were passionate about supporting local businesses and innovative ideas. They loved the Boxyard concept, and we were able to get our lease. So I'm very excited to be opening up here in the next few weeks.
Hi, my name's Katie Redmond. I'm with Jones Lang LaSalle Integrated Portfolio Services, and I'm so glad to be here this morning with so many incredible women. My greatest takeaway on the topic of diversity, equity, and inclusion is the concept of the business case behind it. So in the past year or so, as we've continued discussions on how we can be better and how we can make especially real estate more inclusive, to help people that we're working with understand the connection to the business, the ROI of DEI, so to speak, that was my biggest takeaway today. So again, I'm so grateful to be here, and thanks to all the women that made this happen.
I'm Io Kalaweeks. I'm the owner of Meat and Graves. We offer artisan cheese and charcuterie arrangements. Our storefront is located at Boxyard RTP. We hope to see you there. Today, this women's networking event today was just a wonderful opportunity to introduce Meat and Graves to the community, as well as meeting some local shakers and movers in our community. The work that JLL is doing to attract talent and really support small businesses, and their focus on diversity and inclusion is just extremely inspirational, and also gave us the opportunity to hear more about the awesome diversity and inclusion movements happening around the Triangle, and how we can also do more as a local business.
My name is Casey McCullough. I'm with JLL, and my main takeaway from today's event was that there's so much that we all can be doing in the D&I space that we can be making impact on in our daily life, and just kind of reaching out and trying to build this community here locally has been such an amazing experience, and seeing that there's so many local vendors that we can support right here is a great way to just impact change at a local level. My other main takeaway is that people really miss in-person events, and it was so wonderful to get to spend time with people again.
Kimmery Ankenbrand, JLL, and I just couldn't be more proud of how far our local JLL team has come in building events like this. Molly Glasgow had just told me we've come a long way since our first event 2.5 years ago, and my heart is just really full based on how we have been able to bring so many women together of different backgrounds and diversity, and continue to drive the conversation in ways that we've never done before. So just really proud and thankful for everyone that joined us today. Thanks.